Right then, guys and girls, this video now on the Kinlaig, that's how I guess you say it, map. I'm adding a new silo complex there, because the silos on there, you can only add or store 2 crops, which is no good to me. So, right, so this is how I've done it, and I hope you enjoy it. Catch you later. Be good. Right then, guys. This is just a quickie, really. I'll let you know what I'm doing. Now then, I've got to build the big silo here. Right? I'll change my mind about building it there, because I don't want to build it there. The thing is, it costs 1.2 million. I've got enough for it now, but if I buy it now, I'm going to be struggling a bit then for until I get some more money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place another turbine up here, probably around there somewhere where I had the small one. Alright. And then I'm going to fast forward the game until I get enough cash for my silo, which I'm going to place around here somewhere. Alright. That's my plan. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do there. And boom, there he is. Right. I know you're going to say yes, but you got stuff to harvest there. But I won't have anywhere to store what I can't harvest. So I can't throw it away. I don't want to sell it, because I need it for the fish food. Alright, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So I won't let you, or I won't make you watch the fast forwarding, because even I get bored with that. And yeah, I'll be back in a sec when I've got enough money to perhaps buy another field, or at least something to do to plant into that, right? So I will see you guys in a minute. Alright? Bye bye. Right, guys, we have enough now to build that silo. So I'm going to build that one, and then we'll get harvesting, because we need to do some harvesting. Right, I'll clear it away a bit in there. Overlaps, just press B and he'll let you place it there anyway. I want to keep away from that building a little bit. I'm not going to just dispose of them buildings that are there, because I just have a big hole there. Yeah, so that one there is built now. I want to put a bit of landscaping, I reckon, around it. You can't see my grids there, right? But I'll do that in a minute. In the meantime, I am going to go for we're going to go for harvesting. Right, so there, I'll get rid of that a minute. You, my friend, first waypoint, go. And I've still got Mr. Blue Skies there, waiting to help. And hopefully this will go all okay. And then I'm going to do some landscaping around my bins there, because they're looking a bit up in the air a bit there. So we'll just do a bit of grim landscapes around that one. Try to make them look pretty. Might be a waste of time, really, Just look at me. But yeah, so I'll just put this one here on. Oh, I've got to put that one there on 20 as well. Field 20. Right, and now the other one will unload that one in and take him to the market. Now they've got to do a bit of landscaping in a minute. Now, where is it level to? That's what I've got to find out. I'm round about there. Look, they're not bad, too bad. Huh? You don't normally have too much sticking out the ground. That's what I go away with, right? Construction, landscaping. I'm round that side now, aren't I? Now we're going to have him at level. Probably from about there, I think. Just to see how that goes on that. That ain't looking too bad. Alright. No, I don't know what to do. Put that one there, right. And them lines are going to come in there and around there. So I'm going to make that one a bit harder. And we take him down here until we can't. You know what I mean? Oh, that was a bit quick. Yeah, I'll bring him in a bit like that there. Right. Oh, a bit of smooth on that one there. You got a bit carried away on that. Right. I'll just slow down a bit, Derek. There's much of a bloody area, boy. Slow down. I don't know why he's moving around so fast. I haven't got a clue. But what I think I'm going to have to do with this. What's that? Is that looking slopey there? No. Oh no, that's smoothing it, yeah, Wally. I didn't want to do that yet. What I want to do still is slope. Perhaps. So if I go from there and right click to set the level or the target, and I want to slope in from about there. So if I do that like so, he should then do what I want him to. I'm not saying he will, but he should. Alright. Well, that's looking like him, huh? Come around this side. And we'll carry on leveling from there, around. In between the bins as well. I've still got some barley in that bin there I want to get out, so I won't be too mad around there at the moment for a while. Make sure I can get it. Let's bring him up around there as well. Pardon me. Now I can't see where I'm going. I may well cut this tree down for a minute. I can replant it again afterwards. Alright. He's messing my vision up at the moment. I can't see. I'll put it a bit close to the tree anyway, because the branches I think is going into the bin, and they shouldn't really go into the bin, should they? No. I say, but if I do this, and I'll be able to see what I'm doing. That's the lumberjack mod, that is. It just basically deletes the tree. Oh, look what's happened over there. Oh. One. Right, we'll move that bloody track now. I thought I'd be far enough away for it, that it would carry on, but no, obviously not. So now, I'll stick it up here. Let's see if that's in the way. Alright. Right, that's better. Right, let's go back to where we were a minute. You, get out of there. Come in around here. Right, that's looking a bit better. Right, P, construction, level. I hope I haven't put my solar panels in the shade, because that won't be very good, but no. That won't be very good at all. Hopefully I haven't. Keep them up like that there. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright. What I will do is probably go around the bottom there and just do a bit like that. Just round it off a little bit. If you know what I mean. I don't really want to go too close to the edge because it would dive it right back to where I am. And I don't want to do that, really. Alright, let's go leveling up to there. So I can look there. A bit more. Bring it across. Something like that. We'll get rid of that bit, perhaps. Like that there. That wasn't right, was he, a plonker? I didn't want levelling like that. Smoothing. Like that. Now I'll do some levelling on that bit there, because it ain't quite right. smoothing, not leveling the lower. Alright. So all we want to do is to smooth it out a little bit. So I get too close to it, we'll go in and I'll have to do it over again. I don't really want to do that. Take a little edge off it, perhaps. So I got, yeah. I don't want to go too close. Alright. That ain't too bad. If I go bigger like that there, it would make it go up to there then, perhaps. You've got to be a bit careful as well, because this nowadays can affect the road. It never used to, because the roads were separate. But he done so much different stuff to the. Oh, hang on, get the right height. A minute. It should be there. Nope. Go smaller. Right, that's the right height, is it? No. Come on. No, he's so smooth in it yet, tosser. God, dear. Aren't they? I don't know what goes through my head sometimes, I think. A load of shit, probably. Keep forgetting to change your buttons, see? That's what it is. I've got to go back here and make that level again. See? Fucking idiot. Alright, have a look there. Right, that ain't too bad. Oh, no. Change the button. Going in close again. Right, I ain't going any closer. That's it. Right, go in here a minute. So I'll look up here. Level. Level. What I should have done is leveled everything first, then I wouldn't have to keep changing the freaking button. Didn't think of that. Didn't think of that button. Ah. Bastard. I'm going to do it right. Get all the bits in the middle as well. What I'm going to do, I'll probably paint this in there whilst I'm in there. So I'm going to put chippings in there, I think. Alright, so we'll go from sculpting to painting. I'll give it gravel. Gravel. Alright, there we go. Got some gravel. Rounder. Bigger. Alright. A few bits of gravel around. Alright. This off. Didn't I pick that? Yeah, I pick that level, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Level. Yeah. I thought I was cracking out from that, so I probably am cracking out. A bit rough here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it said meadow grass, but I don't know. Was that daffodil? No, daffodils. What's the other say? Meadow. Highlands. Meadow. Meadow. Yeah, not too keen on that. All of that. That's a bit better, right? So it'll be the grass. You'll never know I've been here. Well, you know what I mean. Oh. Alright, this one here. Smooth. What do I got? help or makes it a bit stronger, if you know what I mean. It does a bit more to it. Paint. Oh, grass, little grass right here. That bigger. I don't go too close to that one. So, is that the one I've been using? I think it was. I think so. Oh, yeah. Gravel. Oh, there's gone again. Level. Alright. Grass. Give a bit of a grassy colour. Up to about there, then we'll change it then. Alright, I'm going to plants. That one I don't think I've been doing it in. Alright, we'll come up to it there. Come back around like that there. What's it looking like there? That ain't too bad. I might do all in gravel around there in a minute. I'm going to give that a smooth. Around there. Alright, something like that. Yeah, paint in. Gravel. Alright, well, I'm going to have gravel up around here. So as well. I'll take that up to the gate. You don't want it too messy when you come in. With your corn, do you? No. You want to keep it cleanish. A bit of gravel there. What to do with there though, I haven't decided about that bit yet. Could leave as dirt still, but I'm not sure. Hang on. Looks like a bit over there needs leveling to me. It's right behind me, see, I couldn't see it. Alright. Let's have a look at that. Because obviously we'll be driving both ways here. Because sometimes you're not always going to want to go in there. I'll keep my gut there. I'm making a bit hardish there. Alright, so we got a choice now. You go that way or this way. Oh, come on. Alright. Not the dirt track there now. So what I'll do there, I know tracks, but asphalt, no asphalt, dirt. I'm trying some good old dirt. Alright, making it bigger, and yeah, we'll move dirt from there on, because you can come from there and in there. That's what I'm hoping it'll sort of look like. No guarantees though. That's what I'm hoping. Bit more dirt there. A bit more gravel. Right, that ain't gonna be too bad. Apart from, I don't know what to do on that joint there. Trees, plants. Let's have a look here. Sheds, silos, tools, containers, no, tools, farmhouses, no. Wasn't there a, oh, decoration, is that the one there, no? Fences, lights, others. Farm. This is just decorations. This is I see any walls there. No, don't need bits of it. Right, fences. What sort of fence could we have there? Something like that. Huh? I'll go for a fence there to there. Down to there. To there. Alright. Something like that. Let's have a look. That's only to keep the tractors from diving down here. Right. Now I can see what I've got to do now, which is a bit of smoothing there. Smooth straight across, or level straight across, then smooth down. Or just smooth. P. John. U. We could try just to smooth, I suppose. Just to start with. Just to see if it does have the desired effect. Make it a bit bigger, perhaps. A bit harder and a bit bigger. We'll try that. Yeah. Right. How's that looking now? So let's have a look on the drive on it and see what it's looking like. That ain't bad apart from a bit of the fences, but it's a bit more smooth there, I think. Yeah. Oh, a bit more like it. Yeah, I think that'll do me, you know. Yeah. For a minute, anyway. Ah, yeah, finished work. I thought he would have by now. Oh, stop. X. G. X. Right, getting to the next field. See, I see how I'm messing around. Mind you, I don't know where that track trailer went. He must be somewhere. So, this is field 22, I think. Quick look at me. Yep, 22, so we'll combine 22. 122. Clear, load, escape. First waypoint, go. Well, now he's going to unfold to go over there and then come back. Or unfold again. Where is he? Yes. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Ah, right. Now what's Mr. Blue doing? How the hell did you hit the post? Hmm? What do you reckon, guys? How do you think he hit the post? When he should have only been going in here, I guess. Huh? I haven't changed the distance. Why? Oh, 4 meters. Maximum detour 0. Right. Right, so there we got all our ingredients. We're going to make some fish food again. I'll keep my eye on you, you bugger. Why? You? Where are you to? Oh, it's that bale place, right? Oh, I'll take you to the shop, I think. You could be my bitch for a little while. Shop. What's that trader doing that? You can be emptying out that other bin for me, can't you? Yeah. It looks like I'll have to hire a boat as well. If I want it more, I might leave. I could leave those fish on there because then it'll stop them putting any more on the jetty. And then when I go to sell them, they'll be in a sellable place. If you know what I mean. So I might do that actually. Yeah, it's not looking too bad over there. I'm going to raise it up a bit, but oh shit, he's going over there looking for that one, isn't he? You're going to be on field 22, mate. Field 22, top. And then you on field 22 as well. 22. Oh, he's on his way now, I think. Yeah. Or is he? I'm never quite sure of that one. Could be going any bloody where. Okay, yeah. But yeah, so I got me silos up there now. I got me extra generator. So when I do go into fast motion, when I'm waiting, we will be making some money. Alright? Because you can't do anything on this game without money. You could. It would have took me months if I did cheat with that little tiny combine. I've done it before, don't get me wrong. I have done it before. Right. My man has reached the shop. I don't know where Mr. Blue is gone. Right, headed to 22. That one there will be away from there by then, I hope. Yeah, he's going to go round the corner. He'll be out of the way. Right, let's go and put some sides on you and that. I've got to place one of these garages somewhere. They're in the store for doing. Save you going down here and doing it as all, but customize. There's a bale trailer. Standard is that one there. Sounds about right. Okay. Customize. Cost me 4,000. I'm hoping I've only got to pay for that once. Okay. Escape. No. There we go. So, as I said, I'm just hoping I've only got to pay for it once. So I'm going to hopefully get the barley out of the old silo and put it in the new one. And then I'll set up some courses then for the new silo. I won't knock the old one down because you can't get rid of all the crap around it. So it would just look shit. So I'll just leave it there as an old building sort of thing, if you know what I mean. That's what we'll do with that. He's gonna come up there. Come up there. We'll come up there. Hang a left there. That ain't gonna be too bad, is it? Not a bad run. Alright. Getting down there might be a bit different. Let's get some reversing in it. Check our reversing skills out. See if they're as bad as they used to be. Barley, start. Right. Now then, we've got unload and load. Right, we'll go on the unload side. Unload. Okay. Let's come back around again. I like to smooth that out a bit more, perhaps. Start. P construction smooth. He's still a bit bumpy there, isn't he? Oh, I'll play him that later. That's right. Sort. Wait. Right, that's all the barley gone from that one now. Alright. Wait. Get rid of that. I'll stick this one up around the back of that. Let's get back to doing what we was doing, which was setting up a course. Now they're going to come out of there. Oh, you only got to go to there. I won't have one going back up the other way anyway, so I could have come out of the middle of the gate. It wouldn't matter. But this is the course for doing nothing. This is. Alright. That's what this one will be. Alright, and we'll just join that one on to that one there, like so. We'll join them up the other end. I might bring them across a bit actually, because I'm not going to be going up that way. Now if he goes for the middle of the gate, he's got less chance of hitting the gate, if you know what I mean. I'll just join that one. Oh, I'll join that one to that one. Yeah, that ain't looking too bad. I'll just bring him in a little bit like so. He can go in and down. I'll bring him in. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Or as happy as I'm going to be. He said. So what we do now is make a little route down this way now. Alright. We'll take it down there. And bring him in there. I'm just hoping that's going to be alright. There's no guarantees. Alright, and we'll put him. How far through is that one? I'm going to try to put name in that one. Unload. Sorry. Load farm silo. FARMSILO. Load farm silo. And have I stopped him? Not yet. I will. I'll stop him there. Alright, I'll join that one. Okay. Onto that one. to actually give me a better turn. I'm going to get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. And I'm going to join that one there onto that one there, like so. Gives me a better turn on it than my driving. That one there, down to that one. He hopefully should give me a better turn. Well, I was hoping he was going to anyway. Alright, put you onto there. Nice green anyway, alright. So we'll do that one for that one there. I was loading on 7 on here. Now we've got to do one for unloading. Should be this one. Alright, so I'm going to start there. Take him through. The loading one normally does not be that far ahead because unloading, sorry. No, the unloading needs to be further. Yeah. The loading one doesn't, because you'll see that one anyway as soon as the trigger hits the cab. But these here are normally a bit different, so this here will be unloading. What am I doing? Yeah, right, yeah. Unload. Farm. Silo. Right. We'll stop him there. Alright, and we'll join you onto that one down there, probably, like so. There. And what I have to do up here is I will join that one on there from, say, that one there to that one there. You'll bring him down like that there, like so. Right, now then, to make it so nothing takes shortcuts down these routes, really all I should have to do will be to mark these up here, which I will. And that is hold down left shift and just click on them like that until they go golden color. Alright. And that should stop anything going down that route unless it needs to. Alright. Only thing I'm worried about now is that fill. If they're not in the right position, we will just change him. Alright. Finished work. That's that one there again. He's busy today, isn't he? He's hammering it out. So this year's going to be... I know I shouldn't drop in through the things, but they shouldn't leave it like that, should they? Combine. 23. Clear. Load. Escape. First waypoint. Go for it. You. 23. And you're going for it yet? What's wrong with you? First waypoint. Yeah? Oh dear. Right. There you go. I'm gonna find Mr. Blue again. He's stuck on that post again. Stop. Let's have a look at this course a minute. Alright, how he did all yesterday without hitting a post. And today, he can't stop hitting a post. Really, I suppose just don't need to bring him up that far. Is there? really. Let's go around here a minute and just see if we can doctor it a bit. He's going left and left in there. What I think we ought to do is bring him back a bit further. So we'll bring that one in there a minute. I'll bring that one in there. That one. That one. That one. So do that as well, yeah. So we're going to do a bit of a remap here. See if we can get it away from that bloody post. Alright. So let's go a bit of deleting. Right, that's them deleted. What I'm going to do now is, come on, you move, yeah. I'm going to drag it over a bit as well, so we'll get the other side away from the post. I'll bring you over, I'll bring you over. And we'll take you over a little bit as well. By the time it gets down there, it ain't too bad. Alright. And now, seeing we're only going into that place there, I'm going to drag him down there and we'll try to put him right onto that one there. That ain't going to work. Is it? No. But this just might. Alright. Alright, we'll try this a minute. Control, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one onto that one. That one on to that one. And really, yeah, for going down to the jetty, we'll make it not quite so severe. There's no need to turn that sharp, really. Alright, so hopefully that'll work. I will just take him up the road a little bit here just to find out. Alright. It's weird, like I say, yesterday, never done it. Not once did it crash into that post. Not once. Today, 2 trips on the trot. And I want in field 23 as well, don't I? So this is I'll do that now as well. Field 23. You go. Right, let's see what he's going to do now. Alright, that's better at the moment. Right, he didn't hit the post anyway. Alright, yeah, you got some soybeans going in there now. Yeah, he's missing materials. He's got plenty of fish food, that one, but he's got no fish until this one starts making them. Right, let's see where it goes now. You're doing that. Get you to drop that one off. I will put a bit more decoration around that one later on. Make it look a bit prettier. There is cultivator. Well, that's something I didn't check. Is it lime? It was lime the last time, though. It won't be lime again. X marks the spot. And now, first waypoint, no course. Cultivate 20, load, escape. Come on now. Get you down that one there. And away we go. This side's normally alright, but on the rest of them, I think we're going to I'll probably use the Giants AI worker, because the course play is seeing collisions where they're on to me. So we'll need an updated course play before we'll be able to use it in this game with any confidence, I think. To tell you the truth. So this is about the only field here where we can get away. But then I had to alter the course at the top end here, but I may have to do that with an updated one. It's just the collisions that we're having trouble with. Especially seeing there's no collisions in the hedges, because you can just drive through them. Which I do, because I can. But normally, I wouldn't. I'd use the gateways. But, you know, and yet, course play is seeing collisions. So, something Giant's done probably to stop course play working. What are you looking at? No, he said he saw something there. He blocked by an object. Oh, he is that flipping blue one. You noob. Why is he doing that? Huh? Oh, you're an asshole. Ain't you? Oh, hang on, he haven't finished with it yet. He wants some more. Get out of my way, he said. I'm coming for you. Right, sit back here the fucking way. Where are you going now? Oh, you're chasing him now, yeah? Okay. See, that's how it's meant to work. Very rare it works. Because he just stops for some reason. The combine does. But yeah, they should unload on the go. Until he gets to the end, and then he's decided to stop first. Normally it would have been the combine stop first. Downside of that is now he's loaded a bit. You only take a bit of the combine when it's full. Not worry. Oh dear. He's stalking the combine now. 31. Got a new one just out. Yeah. Oh, anyway, there we go. I don't know why he's stalking me combine. I've got one field after this to cut. I'll leave you guys then because it's just going to be same old thing, planting, rolling, and weeding. I'm going to put in soya bean again. See that? He's going to stop there right in the way. Good job I coincided with him, innit, eh? Freaking asshole. Yeah, it won't take very long to combine that other one down there. Alright, he's going to stop now. We'll unload what we can. Change the field whilst we're at to 24. Say go. Don't worry about that. Just go. Change you to 24 as well. Go. Planning path, so you should. Pipe in. I won't stop yet, will he? He will now. Pipe in. And these soya beans, you don't get much anyway, if you know what I mean, as quantity wise. Oh, no, I must come through the hedge here last time. Alright, first waypoint, I go. What are you doing? You're still waiting, are you? Still trying to decide which way to go. Okay. I'll give you a hand, alright? I won't take you through the hedge in case it starts giving you bad habits. Shall I stay with this one just to make sure it does go the right way? Or do we have confidence in it? Yeah, I think you should be right, shouldn't you? Alright, what are you doing now? That isn't finished. Huh? Cultivate 20. That is not finished. God. How did he end up down here? Well, perhaps I'll use that other one on these fields as well. He should have went up there, see? That's where he's losing it. He's losing the plot on this first bit of run here. where does he go to get to there? I'll go with doctor in this one a minute. Okay, I'm in no rush. Right, we'll take a cultivate 20 out. Clear course. Cultivate 20. We'll open in the editor. Okay. Right. So when he comes up, he comes down again. Alright. And is that the right one? That's from the proper course, that is. That's from the course as well. Let's just get him over there out the way. Out the way. You can go out the way as well. And you. Oh, just sitting, and that's what I'm looking for. So where did you come from, man? Alright. Alright, now then. In a minute, I'll suss out what field I'm meant to be in. Alright, so you go over to there. You come back here. You come back here. Alright. You go to there. Alright. Not you. You I'm talking about. Not you. You. I'll get you out of the way of that. So he's coming along there. Turns to go up there. So what have we got a turn here then? Yeah, because that one there circles that. And goes up there. He goes up there. He's going up there. Let's just get him out of the way of that. Alright. So I'll put him there. Him there. Him there. So he's going there. He's going about there. He's going there. He's going there. Right. So that's his loop up. So then, when he does that, he comes back. And he does a turn there. And what he's trying to do is get back to that one there. Alright, to go up there. That is what he's trying to do from there. So what I'll probably do, not you, I could delete a few of these, can I? I could delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. You might say that's too close. Alright, hang on that. Get you. Ah, I didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, I forgot I was still on delete. Well, that ain't looking too bad, actually. Wally. Alright, so I'm bringing it over there now. Bring it over. The less waypoints it got, the less confused it'll get, is what I'm hoping anyway. So, yeah. I've got to make that one into a turn as well, haven't I? See, look, I don't know why he's lighting up. He's nowhere near that one. That's what I was trying to do. Pick that one there up. Drop him to there. Alright. Now, I've got to make that a turn point, I suppose. So you go on to the other one there. Click on that one. So I choose that one. It makes that one there go red, which is a turn point. Alright. Save it. And we'll get him to load it again. Just to see if it works. Cultivate 20, when that was it. Load. Escape. There, now that's a bit like what I'm looking for. Whether it works or not will be another matter, because we're just about to find out. But I'm just trying to make it simpler for it to see where it's meant to be going, even though that doesn't look very straight there now. But if I played around with it a bit longer, it would. So I'll press start a minute, and that should be him coming back from that second round. Right. And he should turn on that one and head back towards the other one. He might not, but he might. And he should go up there. Is he going to? And he's going to come back. There is an easier way to do this, I must admit. Right, oh, that did work, right? But what I'll do, I'll show you the easy way to sort that problem out, okay? So we'll get rid of that one there. 20, change mode, delete entry, activate, yes, okay. So now, what it's doing that for, a lot of problems it's having, is it started too close to that corner, right? So, I'll redo his course, but I'll bring him back here. Alright, to about something like that. Alright, that should be about it. So you got time for 2 turns and a bit more. And then we'll go into there, that one. Then we'll say field course 2, yep, generate course. Alright. Now that should be better. Alright. So we'll do that now in there. Cultivate, save course. L-T-I-V-A-T-E 20. Alright. Now then, you'll see him now. He's going to be coming back around on his second course. Well, it might not work, but he may have to start even further back than I would put him at the moment, you know. But he will come around the bottom in the same place anyway. So that'll be him coming around. Nearest waypoint, start. So he's going to be headed down here. Right, just coming to the end of his course, and he should turn right there and straight up that one there if he's going to. Or is he going to do a loop? Oh, that's going to do a loop. There you go. And he'll drive straight up there like that. That's all to do with how close you put him to starting a course to a corner. If you go more than halfway up that way, you make it worse for it because he tries then to set a course that doubles back on himself. And then you get more problems. So it is a better way of doing it the way I've just shown you. Because it cuts out all that confusion at the beginning. On the corner, if you know what I mean. Right. Where's my truck? Right then. What are you waiting for now? Shopping. Don't tell me. I can't find the path again, probably. Well, he is right down the bottom of the field, I must admit. You can't see above the hill. Come on, I've upgraded your engine. Oh, that's the gateway, is it there? Looks like, yeah. Well, no need to be worried about that bin this time, I suppose, is there? Could have done that another time. I'm going to redo this course here as well for the combine because I don't like them bits he's missing every time. There's no need for it, he said. Right, you go. Yep. He don't take very long to combine these 4 fields, does he? Because there's not a lot there, he says. Well, he should have more now than he did anyway. I've got some young fish coming on now. Fish food, soybeans, yeah. Yeah, like I'm putting soybeans in again, so we'll get a few in there. And we got to keep that place going then. Alright, you. Stop you. Go up the other end, combine that little bit. Like that. There we go. I'm not too worried about that bit, to tell you the truth, because we are going right on with soybeans again, so nothing to cut there, Derek. I could make this field bigger here now, really, I suppose, if I wanted to. Then I wouldn't have any other plant party crap, would I? Worth thinking about, though. Only needs plumbing. Right, I was going to put you on to the next field. So it's pretty quick when they haven't got no crap to do. And as I said, I'll use the in-game one for the rest of these. I'm going to do with this one because it seems to be only cultivating. It seems to be the problem. at the moment. Well, that's what it seems like to me. Anyways, this field was a pain in the ass. But they're not actually hitting anything. There's no collisions there. But it is just coming up and saying collision, and then you just give up, drive somewhere else, and stand there looking like a twat. Work on headlands on. I like to start with headlands myself. Okay. Hire worker, and away you should go. You should be putting the... Oh yeah. He didn't like where I put him, so... Yeah, so I'll leave him doing that. Now then, I've got to make a decision now. Do I plough that up or no? How much more would I get? I wouldn't have any room for any more gear though. Could I park my gear up the top? I can take my cedar up there anyway, just have a look. As if there's room to park up the top. That's what I'll do. And plough this up. But we'll see. We'll see first. I know we got these little places there, but it's too fiddly for me. Don't like it. Don't like all that flapping around with it. Yeah, I think I can park some gear up here. They left that lump barrel, yeah. Cute. I might put a shed here later on, actually. I'm going to level that lump out in a minute. Alright, let's go to P, that one. Where's that lump to? Ah, gotcha. You bastard. I make you strong. Down here. Miss it. Alright, that should be the lump gone. Alright. You. And my fence post nearly went underground there. That's what happens after you start messing around after you put your fence in. You should do all your messing around really, and then put your fence in. And what am I going to need here? I'm going to need the drill, I'm going to need the plough. I won't need the baler. And I won't need the mulcher. And I won't need the baling trailer. Come on. Oh yeah, I did miss it by quite a bit. Alright. And on my next baling mission as well, I'm going to take that thing off. Mind you, I've got to go to the garage to have it taken off, I must admit, but that is what I'll be doing. Because when you're using that old loop trailer, it doesn't like them stuck together and bumps the three. Because it sort of messes its little brain up a little bit. I know exactly how it feels. But alright, cute. Get rid of you. Like I say, I might stick a shed up here. I don't know. We'll see when I decide what I'll do. Because there is room for a shed down below where I park a combine. I'm going to put a shed in there really. See that for a roll? I'm going to put a shed where the combine and the roller is. If I wanted one. This is a weeder. We are going to need the weeder, so I'm just going to put him Up there a minute. Cute. We'll just move him up the end a bit. See, I'm getting no moaning when I use that other one, am I? He's just doing his thing. Well, he does do a lot of reversing and all that, but at least he's working. But no fuss. And the planter I will need in a minute. Not quite yet. I will need the cultivator as well. I don't want to stop that one. Oh, he's using them over there. Yeah. He can bring him back in a minute between jobs. Must be my plan anyway. Cute. That's just the cute. So that means I've got to redo now my drawings for field 20. Because I would have just changed the design. Alright, that is my mulcher. I won't need you for a while. Only need that one really when you do baling and you take the bales away. So you've got no straw going in on your chops, like the chopped straw is a mulch, but if you take the chopped straw away, then what you do then is you mulch the stubble. So it gives you that extra bonus layer, basically about 3%, so 3% I think it is, something like that. Which is better than nothing. You know, when you're after a bit of free dosh. My dad always said it's easier to save a quid than it is to earn one. I never took any notice of it myself, but then that's what he said. Oh, better move the bale tray here. Right, come on. Let's get him up here out the way. Yeah, a couple of shades down this side wouldn't look bad. Anybody looking at my map will say, woof, you've done to it. Right, let's go and do a bit of ploughing then. You make this field a bit bigger. I ended up selling them cows, I had cattle from here. And I ripped down that shed. I couldn't put any straw in there. I didn't like seeing them on no straw to lie on for their bedding. It was looking really uncomfortable, so I thought, well, the best thing I could do is sell them. You know, they're making their burgers now, actually. Bird's eye, I think they're called. But, well, not see Aberdeen, is it? I don't know. They make steaks out of them. Aberdeen Angus or something. Sounds about right to me. Right, I was going to get this one down close enough. A bit like that. Then we'll lift him up. And we'll go around the corner. Like so. We'll get him lined up with that bit there. Whoa, come on. Oh, you're going too far back, I think. Lower. Aye, good. That ain't too bad. That ain't too too bad. Right. V, lift him up. Around the corner. I'm back. Oh, come on now. I'm reversing, thinking I'm going forwards. Gotta get your reversing head on. Alright, V. Alright. Make sure we're going in the right sort of direction. And go. I could have took him right up next to the road there, but yeah, the rest of them aren't that close to the road. So we ain't worried really like that way. No, Derek, we ain't worried about it. No. Yes. Is that right? Looks about right. That ain't bad, yeah. Do a swoop down, lower. Alright, let's get in there now. Oh, the extra field I get, well, for nothing. I'm gonna check on my mate, whether he's gone a bit quiet. Not you. Well, I will get you out of the way, I must admit, but the guy that was doing the what you call it, you know. We'll just stick right here for a minute. Yep, he's done the. So we'll go on to the next one for you, which is down this way. Now I wonder if I've got to do that every time, or if I just press the H now, he would do what I want it to. Huh? I'll try it through. Right. H. Lining himself up. Yeah, looks alright. So you might just do that anyway then for me. Okay. Alright. Are you still on Create Fields? Yeah, you're still on, that's right. I was wondering if you reverted back to not creating fields, just sort of checking. You have got to be careful when you're doing this, because you can go through some stuff that you don't want to. It either takes you ages to put it right again, but sometimes I will save before I do this, and if I do mess up really bad, I just load the game again, like that. What? There we go, yeah. You'll probably say needs lime, but I ain't gonna bother with lime for a minute. There's a big grass verge here as well. I might go right up around there actually. Make it a bit better shape. I could do that now, can I? See, I'm gonna have to see if I knock that trailer in out of the way a bit. Like so. I'll knock that back end in a bit. Like so. A bit too much on that one perhaps. Right. There we go. now I'll go up to this corner. Actually, I might go up there even. Can I get a bit more right around then? Ooh, don't go too fast there, don't go too fast. Alright, I'll just go a bit steady. Alright, yeah, I'll take him in a bit like that. Alright, I'll go down through hot. Like so. There. Hopefully that's made it a bit better line on that outside edge. Oh, we knocked a bloody post over. Alright. Grasses are in here. A bit more here. I'll have to do something about my auto draw as well, because I've got a course coming in there for field 20. I'll just have to change where the entrance to field 20 is, that's all. Nothing major. Nothing major. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Alright. Well, a bit more ground in it, you know. More room I got, more I can plant. Well, my tooth's a bit better today anyway. I just already feel it now, so I'm going to try and pint this afternoon, see what happens then. I'm sure the dentist said I could have one after, not the same day. I'm sure he says not have a day off or something like that. I don't think he said give up. But I got the worst operation to come yet, actually, on the 26th. That's when I do the bone graft. And last time I had that, I ended up, over the next couple of days, with 2 black eyes. Where it went up from me gum, my top lip, like, you know, and travelled up past me nose. And gave me 2 black eyes for a dentist. Yeah. That would work like that as well. I got a few laughs on some of that. You won't feel a thing, Mr. Latham. I've done loads of these. That's a lie. He did tell me it would happen, or it might happen. I didn't think it would happen, but it did. Bloody things. There you go. Not to worry. Right, I'm going to be doing this for a while, guys. I don't want you to be watching this forever, do you? Alright, so I'll catch you guys later on. See yous.